The setup, they really changed until... Okay. I'm a fan. There's a couch. Gonna make myself comfortable here. Oh, if that's mine, then that must mean today we have a guest. There's even a phone here. Who could our guest be, everybody?
Hello! I brought some goodies!
With a very massive bag, here comes retiree GM to serve.
This is a big goodie bag.
Is it for me?
Yes, for you.
For me?
Yes, here you go.
Oh, it's heavy. This thing is... Try as I might, this thing is actually heavy. I'm not even thinking about this.
What's inside? I forgot.
So you're telling me you brought this and you forgot what's inside?
Yes, it's for you to know and for me to find out.
Wait, I don't know either, so let's have both of us find out.
Yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna hold this. I'm gonna need to pull this off for me. What do we have here? It's a huge Beyblade X bag. That means it can only be 14 Z! Oh!
Bad scratch.
BX-37 double Xtreme Stadium set.
Bad scratch!
Wow! I know stadiums are huge, especially in Beyblade X, but this thing is massive. You could say it's the size of a bear.
And I heard got something extra.
What's inside?
There is a bay, there's a launcher, and there's 2 extreme belts!
2 extreme belts! Stadium only got one, why? Why got 2?
Double the fun!
Is that why it's called
Extreme?
That's why it's called the
Double
Extreme
Stadium set.
Wow, okay, I can barely hold my excitement. Can we get to unboxing this?
Yes! I can't bear to wait anymore!
Okay, then let's get to it! Alright, so here we are with the BX-37 Double Xtreme Stadium set. So, as you can see, this is a very massive box. We had to even change our setup just to show it off. But without further ado, let's take a look at what this box holds for us. It's on the sides, you see the Double Xtreme Stadium along with some base shown inside. On the back, you can see the featured combo, Bear Scratch 560 flat. Wow. Over here, you can see some instructions on how to use the stadium, the rotations that you can do in the middle extreme belt. You can see Bear Scratch doing all sorts of damage to this poor drum buster over here. But I'm sure you're not here for the box. I'm sure you're here to see what's on the inside. So let me not keep you waiting any longer. Alright, so here we are with the BX-37 Double Xtreme Stadium set, all unboxed. And look at everything that we have here. I honestly didn't know what to expect opening such a huge box. Wow, as GM Tsusung is saying in the background. But I think we can start off with maybe one of the more familiar things to all of us. Let's take a look at the Beyblade X Winder launcher and look at that. Something that stands out right away is the gold wording. It's not your usual white. This is a very beautiful color, black and gold. Really nice theme. And in the immortal words of my fellow GM parrots, it feels so good.
Good.
So, moving on from that, let's take a look at the new, well, I will say semi-new blade actually, Bear Scratch. You can see a very beautiful motif of the bear with its claws scratching out. And if this shape looks a little familiar to some of you, it's actually a remold of the rhino horn that we've seen previously. Just for a comparison, right over here, you can see that the same shape designs are there, although the surface has been heavily redesigned. So for any of you rhino horn enthusiasts that want to have a new style, maybe this is the reskin for you. Next up, we have a orange 560 ratchet. A pretty popular ratchet, I would say, to keep a lot of your blades balanced. Very good choice, and in a very unique orange color with some nice flair to it.
Orange for Chinese New Year.
Yes, with the season coming up, maybe it might be good for your color themed decks. And of course, we have one of my favorite bits, the flat bit. Probably a good mixture with the extreme elements of this stadium. So of course, we're going to put this bay together for you to see. First thing I'm noticing, quite a tight fit. I think you heard the click, GM Tsusung.
Good.
Feels good. I don't think this thing is going to be bursting anytime soon. And of course, the flat bit. There you go, Bear Scratch 560 flat. And then we've finished talking about the bear. Let's get to the elephant in the room. We have all of this. So I think we can start off with the stadium cover. Very similar to what we've already seen, and the stadium body. But notice there's a giant hole in the middle of the stadium. Not very usual. Well, that's where our stadium core goes in. This is the double Xtreme element of it. You'll notice that there's actually an on and off switch right over here to activate the stadium. It will raise and lower at regular intervals, but that will be saved for later when we get to the battles. And to raise such a massive stadium, we're gonna need some legs and stands. So here we have two smaller legs, two of the longer legs, and the appropriate buckles for those. So GM Tsusung will help me assemble it over here.
It fits right in.
It fits right in. It's a perfect fit. Right over there.
Need the stand.
We're gonna need the stand, and with some editing magic. And so here we are with the double Xtreme stadium all activated and ready to go. You can see the Xtreme core over there is lowering and raising at regular intervals. It's very beautiful blue belt, and the red belt in the middle contrast very nicely. Tsusung, what do you think? Shall we get to some battle?
Let's battle!
Let's battle! Alright, so here we are with our base ready. I, of course, will be using the Bear Scratch and as well the new black and gold binder launcher. Tsusung, what do you have?
I got 4 base. I want to prove first base first. Drum Buster.
Alright, so just as the box depicts, he's going to be using Drum Buster. We're going to be using Bear Scratch. Can the Bear Scratch handle the power of the dragon? 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, the Bear Scratch is holding its own against the very powerful attack type Drum Buster. Getting both of them trapped inside the Xtreme core. And a spin finish. Bear Scratch. Thanks, Core.
Next one. My favorite base.
Wizard Arrow. Okay, are you sure this stamina type? Can or not? I think my Bear Scratch
Can
knock you out.
I trust in Wizard Arrow.
You sure?
I trust in Wizard Arrow.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot! Getting straight into the Xtreme core. Bring a whole tornado. The Wizard Arrow is holding up pretty okay, and that is a spin finish. Okay, I trust you. Maybe it's you and Wizard Arrow. I cannot doubt.
Now
Okay.
we try this.
Once again, a bear versus a tiger. Alright, let's see. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot! Knocking you right out with an over finish. Bear Scratch. Leon Crest. So, we're having big beast fight against each other today, huh? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot! And a burst finish. Bear Scratch. You might think the stadium is the main feature, and it is indeed. But don't overlook this beast of a bay.
See, Bear Scratch good.
Bear Scratch good. Okay.
Double the fun.
Double the fun.
I cannot stop. Double the fun.
You brought 4 bays to fight a Bear Scratch, and you're telling me that this tiny little bay managed to beat all 4 of the bays. One of them being a Drum Buster.
Yes, see, Bear Scratch is good.
Bear Scratch is good. And you know what? I love string launchers, but I have to give winder launchers their credit. They are wonderful.
Winder is the minimum requirement. Good.
Good. And I usually don't pay too close attention to the boxes, right? But the fact that the Bear Scratch beat up the Drum Buster, yeah, I give it accuracy points. It's actually really, really solid. What do you think of the double Xtreme stadium?
Very fun, man. You could have too many combos that couldn't be done on a normal standard stadium. So maybe you could try more different kind of gameplay and much more excitement to see double Xtreme Because double Xtreme is double the fun, double the excitement.
Double the headache when you figure out how to launch.
Yes, that's why I say it's double the fun.
Double the fun. You have a strange way of thinking about fun.
I'm always on the fun side of life.
You know what? I absolutely agree with you. And honestly, it's the holiday seasons, and we're thinking some friends of ours, you want to get a Beyblade gift for them, and they have all these different ways. So if you want to spice up your gifting game, why not? BX-37 looks at. There are many different kinds of Beyblades out there, but stadium-wise, I think this is really something unique. Getting this for your friends or your family will be an absolutely wonderful choice.
To spice up the collection and spice up the gameplay.
Spicing up the gameplay, that is one very important thing. This double Xtreme belt system is really revolutionary. You just saw in the video, the battle video, the tornado stalling and the movements that we did. And it's not something you see in the regular stadium. I love the regular stadium, but this is absolutely unique.
Different gameplay, man. Different strategies to launch it.
Different ball game entirely. Honestly. So, combo wise. Okay. I'll start. Right.
You go first.
Bear Scratch. In similar vein with Rhino Horn, I would like to put it with a 160 ratchet. I would love to put it with the XL bit. I think some of the players call it a really powerful option to knock your opponents out in one hit. What do you think?
Bear Scratch. I will try something different.
Okay.
I will up to 580 ratchet first.
580?
580 flat.
So you're going to make the bay taller?
Yes.
Okay. Why?
Because I wanted to try different things. So 580 can maybe win other bays as well. I mean, it looks good with 560, but 580 maybe could have the tilt. You could run it tilt and it just hit bay very, very well.
So you're going to press people down like a bear does lah.
Yes, I want to try my Bear Scratch so I can scratch them to the floor.
Okay, I see. 560 ratchet, honestly, I think it goes well on pretty much any play in the game. I would give you a combo, but honestly, there are so many combos I can put 560 on. It's just wonderful. What about you? Anything in particular you want to put this orange 560?
560, orange color.
I suppose the Viper Tail from the random booster select, because the orange matches.
Maybe Hell's Hammer 560 XL.
Oh, maybe. Right.
Looks nicer.
Color matching, aesthetic bladers. Okay, so flat. I love flat. You know what? Putting it on a drum buster will help.
Flat. It's good.
Yeah.
It's very good already.
Flat is solid.
It's
yeah. Nothing more you can say about flat. We've seen it before. So, without further ado, that has been our review of the BX-37 Double Xtreme Stadium set. Before we end off this video, we just want to remind you to subscribe to our Beyblade Singapore channel if you haven't already. Like the video, share the video, share it with your friends, recommend this Double Xtreme Stadium set to all of them. And Susan, I think that wraps up our review. So,
You should.
I should. Beyblade Just Shoot.